Hello, you're welcome to Quiz Graphics tutorial. If you're new to this channel will upload videos every Friday, and we make everyone that come across this channel good in graphics design with your smartphone, your laptops, and any other application that may be beneficial. We share quality knowledge about how you can use them on this channel. All right, so if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share if you like and love what you're going to see. All right, today I'm going to show you how you can actually pack clip images into shapes without using the Max tool. All right, it's a very simple step, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So if you're not subscribed, before going to the video, please hit the subscribe button right now, just below this video. All right, so we are going to start straight away, and the first thing we're going to do, let's delete this default text. All right, so next thing, I'm going to change the background to white. So background editing tool is here, click it, click color, and then click white, and then hit OK. So this is the color we are going to use. So I'm going to bring in my picture from the gallery. All right, so this is the picture I want to use as let me get the picture from gallery quickly. All right, so okay, this is the picture I want to use. All right, so I'll use it the way it is. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to go to the object editing tool here. You can see where I'm tapping, click it, and then instead of coming to mask, I'm going to come to eraser. All right, just watch what I'm going to do. I'll click eraser tool, and then don't clean anything here, and mind you, this is a PNG image, so it doesn't have background. So that's the kind of image you should use. All right, so I'm going to click and if you don't know how to remove image from backgrounds, I have at least 3 videos on this channel that will teach you how to do that very simply. Actually, use Pixellab to remove image backgrounds. You can use other means, and those videos are going to help you to do that very quickly. Within 1-2 minutes you are done with that. I will leave the links in the description below. You can check the videos out, how to remove backgrounds from your image automatically, and how to use Pixellab to remove backgrounds also, and how to remove complicated backgrounds will also be left. The link will also be left in the description of this video. All right, so you now want to click this. So click this. You can see where I'm tapping, click it, and then you see this cycle here. Click the cycle. All right, you see something like this will come up on the screen. Increase it from border to border to the point that it touches the border, then bring it down around where you want to pack clip, where you want to put inside the image. Maybe you want to reduce it a little. All right, so just increase it the way you want it to be. Where you want to be inside that circle should be inside this stuff. Then come and click this. All right, so you'll see that everything outside this circle is deleted. All right, hit OK. So this is what you have. Just take this up a little. You can just click come to this relative position, click this, and click this second one, so everything is at the same place. Hit OK. All right, so copy it, copy. So you're going to have 2 of them. Come back to relative position, position it at the same place. All right, 2 of them at the same place. Now come to your layer button up here, and then you're going to lock them. So disable the first one by clicking this stuff that look like an eye here. So the first one is disabled, so it's only the second one. The second one is disabled, rather is the first one that is showing now. All right, so come to this. For this layer button to disappear, I have to click it again. All right, so come to this plus sign here and click shapes. So I'm going to bring in the shape. So click this is where you select any shape you want to use, and you can actually create more shapes. A video about that is going to be loaded very soon. All right, so click cycle here, and then here, this is what you're going to do. I'm just trying to be slow, just because maybe there might be some newbies, some beginners watching the video, so I don't need to be too fast, so that you can actually understand how I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, so now before you hit OK, you have to come here, reduce the opacity, change the color to any color you want to be. Want it to be maybe any color you want to use as a background. The reason why I change opacity so that I can watch how I'm increasing it, because you don't need to increase it anyhow. So you're going to increase it in a way that it will match up with the edges of the cycle you have made. All right, so since the image was not full enough to have filled all the space of the boundary, the cycle boundary I made around it, I'm going to use the top and the bottom. All right, so because I can see it. Okay, so I'm going to create a shape that will match exactly with it. So you have to reduce it to the point where you get an exact size. All right, so it's going to be easier if the shape you have is exactly fills in the cyclic shape, the cyclic boundary exactly. So we are just going to assume that it's set properly on it now. So what I'm going to do before I hit OK, I'm just going to return and increase the opacity, return up and increase the opacity to 100, so it matches very well. All right, so this is what I have. So the next thing I'm going to do, go to my layer button, I'm going to bring this down. All right, so you can see what I have over here already. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come here and disable and enable the first one. All right, so the first one is enable. Click it from here. You can click it from here. You can go and click it anywhere you want to click it, but be careful so that meanwhile you're going to lock it so it will not be moved. Okay, then come back by clicking the layer button again, then go to your eraser again. So the first one already clicked. Undo it. So when you undo it, click this sign again, click it, and then click this this squared shape. You have to make it a rectangle now. All right, so increase it and make it a rectangle, and then delete using this tool here, delete it. All right, so this is deleted, so you can hit OK and you can see what you have already. So you can see that the head has come up and it has joined perfectly with the shape below. You can see that the legs, the hands have entered into the cycle. This is how to do it. So the next thing you are going to do is to click your layer button, click this tool here, and then select 3 of them, and then this is where to merge it. To ask you whether you want to merge the objects, click OK, and then the 3 of them are going to be merged, are going to become one object, and you can move and then save. You can increase, reduce, increase, and save for usage. Maybe you want to do a birthday sticker, you want to do a flyer, church flyer, or whatever kind of flyer you want to do, you can use it, and it's going to be pretty okay. It's going to be very, very professional. And then for how to save it as PNG, you can come here to background editing tool here. You can see what I'm tapping, then click transparent. Simply it becomes a transparent object. All right, this is how to create pack clips or marks without using the max tool. This is pretty simple. Like I said, you can do it in less than a minute or 2. All right, so I actually had to go step by step so that you understand how this was actually created. I needed to explain every step for you. All right, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that. You can share the video to other people, and like I've said before, we upload videos every week, every Friday here on this channel. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, very importantly, so that you will not miss out on any new upload. All right, you can reach out to us if you have any comment. You can leave it down below this video, and you'll be attended to as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good time.